In today's video, I'm going to talk about a great case result win that we had for an organized scheme to defraud and a grand theft case in Miami, Florida. My name's Adam Rossen. I'm the owner and founder of the Rossen Law Firm. We're criminal and white-collar defense lawyers in Florida. I'm a former prosecutor. My team and I, we've handled hundreds, if not thousands, of these cases at the Rossen Law Firm. We have over 600 five-star reviews all over there, and really, we help good people when bad things happen so they can achieve their best future. So let's get right in and talk about Larry's case. So Larry worked for a furniture company in Miami. He had worked there for many years. He was basically, their manager. He was a key employee for this family-owned furniture company. And Larry made some mistakes, right? So, he did some stupid things. And what happened was they found out that for years, Larry was skimming off and to the tune of hundreds of thousands of dollars from this family-owned furniture company. So he made some serious mistakes, by siphoning off money, by creating fake bills of sale, and they had no idea until they finally did an audit and things didn't look right. They investigated and they figured it out. So, obviously Larry made a huge mistake, right? But he was very smart because as soon as this happened, he hired us immediately. And his biggest concern was being arrested and looking at up to 30 years in prison for that, just alone for that grand theft charge because of how much money he was alleged to have taken. And what we did is we didn't sit back and wait. We reached out to the furniture company and their attorneys immediately to see if we can settle this without going to the police. Again, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. But luckily for us, this company, they were very worried about bad press in the media. They were very worried about this getting out and making them just look completely stupid. And their reputation in this particular instance was way more important to them than sticking it to Larry. Obviously, they wanted the money. So it was their money that they wanted to get back, and it was their reputation that were the keys. This was not, yes, they were hurt, their trust was violated, but those two things were a lot more important than trying to, have Larry arrested, prosecuted, and going through that. And we knew that. We knew how they operated. So in this case, we used that to our advantage in discussing it with their attorneys. So over the course of the next month, we negotiated really hard with their attorneys, and we worked out an agreement where Larry would pay back the entire money. And Larry worked his butt off. Luckily, he had a lot of the money still saved, and he basically got he paid back the entire amount. It was about $250,000, and we paid that off within about a month. And in this particular case, there was no mugshot, no arrest, very happy client. And these are the best types of cases that we can ever have. Now, yes, Larry, made a series of mistake after mistake, but he's a family man, and he had never been arrested before, and he was very remorseful. And now he can achieve his best future and not have his life ruined by these terrible mistakes. And look, at the end of the day, he was able to pay everything back. The company, had their goals, right? The company got their money back. It didn't hit the press or the media. And you know what? They just both walked away and said, it is what it is. And so in a case like that, it was very good for Larry because we didn't have to fight this case for 6 to 12 months or even 2 years. Right? We didn't have to subpoena everybody and take depositions and ring up a really large attorney fee bill for Larry. We were able to kind of get in, get out, and get him the absolute best result that we can. So all parties were very happy with this fantastic case result for Larry. And if you have any questions about anything related to criminal defense, white-collar defense, theft, fraud, we'd be more than happy to talk to you. We're in South Florida. Our firm's motto is we help good people when bad things happen so they can achieve their best future. And always give us a call, 754-206-6200. Go to RossenLawFirm.com. And before we leave, just make sure to like, comment, subscribe all around here. Our channel is really good, and we love giving information out there to everybody. So hopefully we'll see you on the next one.